Receiving simulator transmission. Uploading transmitted feed. Initializing playback sequence. Alright Seipher, we're ready.
Hey everyone, Seipher here, and welcome back to Seipher Plays Kingdom Hearts 2. In the last episode, we woke up in the sunset-drenched world of Twilight Town, in the shoes of another of the Keyblade's chosen, Roxas, in his final days of summer vacation. Dealing with arrogant bullies and downright bizarre picture thieves all in our first day. This time, our gang of friends has decided they want to go to the beach, and so we have to raise money. So, it's time for us to do our part. So if we actually talk to Pence... Painter said he'd take care of things, but I knew something like this would happen. You can start work at this board, or at the Tram Common board. So, we have to collect at least 50 money to be able to progress. However, there will be rewards if we can manage to get a certain threshold. For getting between 200 money and 799 money, or at least 800 in final mix, you'll get plus 1 AP. For earning between 800 and 1999 money, at least 1200 in final mix, you'll get plus 2 AP. Beyond that, the game will force the story forward once you've collected 2000 money, so we've got quite a bit to collect. I think I'm going to aim for 1200 just so that I'm in range for the plus 2 AP, just in case my information is off, because I don't know if necessarily the regular version is accurate about that. I would also like to go over a few settings. I've changed the camera left and right to reverse so that when I move my right stick left, it'll go left, and right, it'll go right. Just feels a bit more natural to me. You can also always change the vibration settings on or off, change the sound, and we can actually change the command menu to the classic Kingdom Hearts menu, but I think I rather like the Kingdom Hearts 2 style command menus. Anyway, we have to get some work done, so let's go into some of the jobs that we can do, starting with mail delivery. Deliver all the letters. Complete the job quickly to earn lots of money. Left analog stick to skateboard, triangle command to deliver a letter, X, square, and circle to perform tricks. So yeah, we have to deliver 5 letters as quickly as possible. Thankfully, they're all just sort of bunched up, and I think I just barely got the cutoff for the highest amounts. I'll be flashing up the amounts you need in the... as we go through these. Thanks for your big help. Receive 50 money, so yeah, that was fast enough. So, not the smoothest run of that game, but it is the easiest of the jobs here, and if you get really good at the timing of it, you can easily make up the amount of money you need in no time at all. Now, onto the second mini-game of today. Take the cargo to the garage on the top of the hill. Push the cargo with a weapon. If pushed at the right time, the cargo will move further ahead. Moving the cargo could be dangerous, so be careful. So yeah, the goal is to get this giant cart with this giant bag up the hill. Our combos will work on it. Once 3 combos have been applied, or 4, it'll jump up in the air and can hurt you if you're not careful. So yeah, once enough combos are applied, it'll jump up. Just hit it to send it soaring. Went pretty quickly there. Got 50 money. I believe that is also the maximum for this job, so not too shabby. And then for the last of the Station Heights Help Wanted board, Grandstander. Impress the crowd by keeping the ball aloft. Don't let the ball touch the ground. The longer the ball is kept in the air, the more money you will earn. So if you're familiar with the rare truffles from the first game, this is a pretty simplistic way to make money if you're good at it. You'll want to try and keep the ball corralled to this corner so that it'll be easy to keep track of. This is the amount of money you earn, obviously, is based on the number of hits that you land. And you have 5 tries to do it in. I'm honestly not all that great at this, but I know that some people can get really high with the combo. Wow, you're the best. Okay, so that was still good enough to get the maximum payout of 50 money. All in all, not too bad. Although I'm not one of the better people at keepy uppy. So anyway, Pence told us that the Tram Common has a help wanted board with its own jobs, so let's check those out next. Starting with poster duty. Put up all the posters. Search for available areas and press triangle to put the poster. When there is more than one area available, press triangle rapidly to put up the posters. Complete the job quickly to earn lots of money. So, we have to put up 20 posters in an allotted time. Huh. Oh. Well, there's a mark. This is honestly one of the slower jobs, but in return for it, it has a higher payout than most. That said, because of how slow it is, especially since Roxas doesn't have a lot of movement options, I would not necessarily recommend this one unless you are really just sick and tired of any of the other minigames that we'll be playing today. Yeah, I think I'm not going to get anywhere near the amount needed to actually do well at this game. I think you need to get this done in a minute and a half at most. Yeah, I'm just a little shy. Well, I guess it'll do. Yeah, that got 50 money. The most that game can pay out is 100, so not my best showing. Anyway, up next is Bumblebuster. Get rid of the bees. Watch out. The bees will attack after they've stopped moving. Complete the job quickly to earn lots of money. So we will have 2 waves of bees to eliminate, with 4 bee swarms each. They're only really dealt with a combo finisher, so this is another of the slower games to deal with. Generally, your best bet is to try and get these swarms bunched up. Alright. Receive 30 money? Yeah, I figured I wouldn't do all that well at that. And the last job available is Junk Sweep. Get rid of all the junk in the area. When hitting junk, try to aim for other piles of junk. The less swings you take to get rid of the junk, the more money you can make. So yeah, this is a pretty simple minigame. There's no time limit, so I would recommend just getting to the side of this one, because crashing in a bunch of these will cause all of them to just sort of break. And we can move them around a little. And if we can just aim to get as many in one swing as we can, in one combo as we can get the best score of 10 swings or less to get the maximum reward of 50 money. So yeah, all in all, not that difficult. We're sitting at 430 money right now. I need another 770 at least, and I guess I can show this off. We do have skateboards all around here to sort of make up for Roxas's lack of movement options. So yeah, now that I've shown every single one of the mini games, I'm going to go ahead and get to a question of the episode, and then I will be cutting ahead to once I have all the money, because I imagine you guys don't want to see all this. So, question of the episode. Now that we've done each of the odd jobs, since Roxas's little gang is trying to get money together for a beach getaway, I would like to ask at least something similar. What sort of trip would you take if this was a similar situation for you? And you were able to just quickly raise some money to be able to hop a train and go somewhere? Or bus or plane, I guess, if that is even possible. Not that I think that hopping a plane would be all that possible off of part-time work. Admittedly, in my case, I'm rather milquetoast, as I'm not much for trips. I'm very much a homebody. Anyway, I will see you guys in just a bit. Ooh, best time yet. Okay, give me that 50 money. And with that, I have 1230, which is more than enough for what I intend to do. So, let's hop on this skateboard and head on up this way to Station Plaza, where Hayner is waiting for us. Whoa ho, Roxas, you're the man. We can even buy a watermelon now. Obviously, his text will change depending on how much money you have. That's plenty of money. Work more? Nah, I've earned enough. You become quite dexterous. All present and accounted for? What have we got? Let's see. Just this. Whoa, Roxas, that's awesome. Perfect. We can even buy a watermelon with this.
Nice work, everyone. Added to what we started with, we now have... Ta-da! 5,000 money!
Sweet!
Let's get tickets.
We can't be together forever, so we better make the time we do have something to remember. Huh? Gotcha!
Money pouch. A handmade pouch that contains 5,000 hard-earned money.
Whoa! Huh? Huh? Roxas! 3 minutes!
Okay.
Four students.
Roxas, the money. Wait. No.
Huh?
He took it.
Where are you going?
Remember when I fell? I had the money before that. I bet that guy took it.
Guy?
He couldn't have gotten too far.
What are you talking about? There was no guy.
Huh? But there wasn't? Really? Oh, boy. There wasn't anyone there?
It's melting.
Sorry.
Cheer up already.
That was definitely weird, though.
Strange.
You said it.
Can you feel Sora?
Can you feel Sora?
Restoration at 28%.
Namine. Hurry. Is it really that hard to make a beach?
We'd be giving the enemy another entry point.
And this?
We can always buy some sea salt ice cream. Objects from that town must be kept out of the real world. You can delete that.
As the key-bearer, you must already know. One must not meddle in the affairs of other worlds.
So many places I want to see. I know I'll get there someday.
Thus, I do hereby dub the junior heroes.
Hey, what do you mean, junior heroes?
You rookies still don't understand what it takes to be a true hero.
I wish for your freedom, Genie.
Ow! Oh!
Sally, why didn't I listen to you?
Don't feel bad, Jack. We'll come up with another plan for Halloween. Next time, we'll do it together.
Power!
I am Mushu! Or are you too cool to play them now that you have the Keyblade?
Riku? What are you doing here? Did you find her? I still can't believe it. I really flew. Wait till I tell Kai. I wonder if she'll believe me. Probably not. I'm searching too.
For your light. Don't lose sight of it.
Sora, where are you going? I'm gonna go look for my friends. They're waiting for me. Well, where are Donald and Goofy?
Instead of worrying about them, you should be asking about her.
you? Huh?
Meet at the station. Today's the day we hit the beach. And don't sweat about the money. Hainer. Well, it would seem our friends have plans for us, even if we did sort of screw up yesterday. But something tells me we're not going to be able to make the beach. Next time, we're heading back into Twilight Town. I want to thank you all for watching. Until next time, stay gold.
Playback sequence terminated. Transmission disconnected.